Bola Tinubu, aka Jagaban. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be immediately released. He must be released all over the world. This day, Tuesday, 20th day of June, 2023. It is 30 years since the annulment of the election that could have made Mushid Abiola the president of Nigeria, which also caused the planned riot leading to the destruction of properties and livelihood of the Igbo Biafrans living in Lagos State and other parts of Yoruba land in 1993. The recent demolition of Alaba International Market and homes of the Igbo Biafrans living in Lagos State I repeat myself again. The recent demolition of Alaba International Market and hosts of the Igbo Biafrans residing in Lagos State, governed by Sanwo Olu, is a reminder, is a very big reminder that Igbo Biafrans are not still safe in that part of the country. I, General Innocent Nnamdi, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the State of Biafra, want to state especially that the life of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu are sacred and should not be arbitrarily tampered upon by the administration of President Bola Tinubu, aka Jagaban. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be immediately released. He must be released. the distance of Igbo Biafrans from the place of origin should not be a detriment for the enforcement of their basic human rights. This is a promise and not a threat. God bless Biafra. Long live state of Biafra.
Long live Biafra National Guard.
Long live state of Biafra.
Long live Biafra National Guard.
Long live Biafra provisional government.
Long live Biafra National Guard.
Thank you.
Down, down the valley, yo, see down the valley, yo, down, down the valley, yo, see down the valley, yo.
Down the valley, you see down the valley, you down the valley, you see down the valley, you
Down the valley,
Yes,
yo,
sir.
down the valley, down the valley, yo, see down the valley, yo.
down the valley, you see down the valley, you down the valley, you see down the valley, you
Down the valley, yo, see down the valley, yo. Down the valley, yo, see down the valley, yo.
down the valley, you see down the valley, you down the valley, you see down.
The protest is a good one, being mobilized by the Igbos in diaspora. Diaspora Igbos are the one walking down the clock, even when Mazi and Kanu was out and in prison. I don't know what to understand. When he was at the DSS facilities, you know, suffering, wailing, yearning for his freedom, it was the Igbo diasporas, not Igbo Nigeria. I mean the Igbo in Haiti, Igbo Kenya, Igbo Tanzania, Igbo Britain, Igbo France, Igbo India, Igbo America, Igbo Japan, Australia, and so on and so forth. They are the one fighting, working hard to make sure that Kanu is out of the SS. And finally now he was taken to Sokoto State under a strict decision of a presided Chief Justice, Jason Motocho. The Igbos diaspora Igbos, they have been standing on their feet to make sure that Kanu is freed from Sokoto prison. If at all not that, they should bring him, take him from Sokoto to Abuja, where it will be so easier for him, you know, to go to his court of appeal than from Sokoto. It is difficult to be, you know, let me say, shuttling between Sokoto and Abuja, just court of appeal. It is not a day journey. I don't know what to understand. Sokoto is too far further than Abuja. From what do you call it? DSS facilities from where he goes to court. Sokoto is too further than that. So the only thing is that he should be taken to a facility in Abuja where it could be so easy for him to go to court of appeal. Omotocho is a bad belly man. How far Yoruba man has gone to hate Igbo man? Why should Omotocho suggest that they take Nnamdi Kanu to Sokoto to die there? Wicked man. A man I believe did not pass elementary 6. Look at when he was reading the law, he was reading nonsense. They said they are educated. It's a lie. They stole certificates. The projects they write it in the library, stealing somebody's work as a project in the university. We know people that sat for examination and passed the exams. The Igbos, very, very educated people. You've seen how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been teaching him right in the court. You don't know law, Motocho. Tell me where it is. Gazetted in Nigerian Constitution. You are sentencing me, judging me under a law that does not exist. Illiterates. Most of the judges, they actually stole certificates, some projects from libraries. Could not defend it. Can Motocho defend it? The project that brought him to limelight, could he defend it? He couldn't. Stark illiterate of the law, ignorance of law, is what actually finished Omotocho's legal legacy and is not going to live to see it. Begging Kanu or asking Kanu for forgiveness could not go anywhere at all to stop what is going to happen for him. He is going to be punished now and forevermore by God.
Okay, but we see that Legosi meeting with Tinubu, and he said what he said they've activated, a political, clause to set, Kanu free. So do you think that Tinubu, even though Nnamdi Kanu is not pardoned for the meantime before his appeal start, do you think that Tinubu can use his veto power to order the the correctional center to transfer him away to Abuja?
Tinubu cannot do that. Tinubu's primary plans is to jail Kanu. When he was not at the office of Asurok, he has actually met with the kind of person he was needed to handle Kanu's case. That's why he paid Omotocho to adjudge Kanu's case into hellfire, abyss. A law that does not exist. You try somebody under it. Are you not ignorant of jurisprudence? The law that jailed Kanu does not lack only jurisdiction, but jurisprudence. It is outside law ideology. People that are just presiding over Nigerian courts are monetized. And it should be criminalized. Because you cannot judge somebody under a law that does not exist. He doesn't commit that law. Kanu did not contravene that law. He does not. He did not. So Kanu must come out. He's not going to die there. Forces that is going to bring Kanu out of Sokoto prison is approaching. Fast approaching. And Omotocho eyes. He go kill her very soon. I go kill her. He jailed Kanu out of hatred, out of ethnic hate, tribal antagonism. Yes, that is why he sent him to jail illegally. Nonsense. If Igbo man commits crime, that is when Nigerian justice will stand up and live up to expectation. If Fulani man commits crime, they will turn their back on it. If Yoruba man commits crime, they will turn their back on it. Look at Sunday Igboho. Igboho did not go anywhere. The same thing Igboho was fighting for, Kanu was fighting for it. The whole Kanu, because Kanu is an Igbo man. Are you listening to me? Omotocho will suffer from now and forevermore. God is going to punish him. Tinubu is not having any intention of releasing Nnamdi Kanu or pardoning him. No presidential pardon. The forces that will bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out of prison is coming outside Nigerian enclave. It shouldn't be within Nigerian enclave. Yes. Boldly I'm saying it. The man in charge of this administration is hating Igbo with passion. They don't like Igbo. North, West. They don't like Igbo. Pardoning Kanu for what? It's not pardoning him. Okay, wait. Pardoning Kanu after hijacking Obi's mandate. Is Obi not the owner of this present administration? Obi is the one.
Somebody disagree with you.
That should be Nigerian president. See, let me some Yoruba might disagree with me because of their way of understanding. I am a man from Anambra State. I have wisdom, ability to discern between good and the bad. It's not everybody that has the ability to discern between good and the evil. There are people, if you go to comment section, social media, they will be talking nonsense. Wisdom. If your mother eats better food, good food, rich food, nutritious food, that is when you suck your mama's breast and you will be very intelligent. There will be wisdom in your brain. The people that are doubting and talking nonsense, trash on the comment section, they did not suck healthy breasts. They suck rubbish from their mother's breasts. Go and examine them. The Igbo children are very, very brilliant and wise. And I'm part and parcel of Igbo, children. We are very bright. Yorubas, they talk rubbish on comment section because they understand negatively. That's why they did not see the fact that it was due to ethnic bigotry that Kanu was falsely jailed for life. Nonsense.
But they said they stopped people from visiting the Sokoto prison because Nnamdi Kanu has finally turned the Sokoto prison to what?
Tourism center.
Tourism center where people come. We even saw the governor of Sokoto and as he coming to visit Nnamdi Kanu.
Very soon, Sadano Sokoto will go there. Sadano Sokoto will go to Sokoto prison to have a glance of a man whose wisdom has actually caused what? Trouble for Nigerian dilapidated justice system. It is Kanu that actually announced it that Nigerian Judicial is a rubber stamp to the office of the executive. Because you see all the judges on your mandate will stand. That was the music they were singing previously. How could you expect the Department of Justice to be a rubber stamp to executive? Is it happened in any democratic setup in the world? It has never happened anywhere in the world. But it's only in Nigeria. It is Nnamdi Kanu that has really exposed the hypocrisy of public office holders, disgruntled elements, political elements in Nigeria. It is Mazi and Kanu that exposed them. And I'm telling you that Nigeria will never be the same again. Come quote me. Boris Johnson, Socialist Britain, they could do whatever they want to do. But I'm telling you that Nigeria will never be the same again.
Looking at the map of Nigeria,
the truth is finally out. Now that the Finnish government has declared the CDS of Nigeria, Musa, a terrorist now, what is the next phase of the lie? What lies can the government tell Nigerians? Now that Samonepa is no longer in the picture, because it has always been pictured that Samonepa is the cause of insurgency in Southeast, and now that insurgency has stopped in Southeast, and now that the Finnish government has vindicated Samonepa, that those sponsoring insecurity and terrorists in the country are those some persons in the military. Now, where would CDS Musa bury his shame? Because a group of people are saying we want to exit the country. Because the Igbos are saying they are tired of the contraption called One Nigeria. That is for Nigeria, it will not work, and then it has not been working. It has been a country full of lies, propaganda, and shame. That has always been how it is from. So I am not surprised that the Finnish government has now come out to say CDS Musa is a terrorist for all the atrocities he has been, for all the atrocities he has committed, in disguise of pretending to keep one Nigeria, and that one Nigeria has caused a whole lot of catastrophe in the country. Just some days ago, a notorious bandit that was declared wanted was seen in Katsina State with top government officials going for peace talk. Between Mazi Samonepa and that terrorist, who is more deadly? But here we are today. Mazi Kanu is still in detention. Kanu is still in detention because of the Igbophobia, of the hate. If Samonepa happens to be from the Fulani extraction, Samonepa would not be a terrorist. I can beat my chest because we've seen Fulani militias that have been given amnesty. We've seen Fulani militias that have been integrated into the society. Now that Finland have written to the ICC, Nigeria should immediately hand over CDS Musa for custody. Because the French government have done their own findings too. And they've seen that something is pushing under the ground. that this man has a connection with these Fulanis, has a connection with these bandits, has a connection with these terrorists. So if they are sincere, they should hand over the dismissal to ICC for questioning. Because that